The last time I was talking about my couple of Ted Baker perfumes I've got for the high heat video, I did say that I would buy some of his other perfumes just to see what they were like, and I have a little collection now. So because I went ham on eBay after payday and thought, you know, you can pretty much get them for between 10 and 15 quid for 100 ml, so they're all very affordable. And I have to say, like, the Fragrantica reviews of these are pretty dreadful, so I've been trying to add stuff onto there so you can kind of actually see what the notes are for some of them and get a better idea of what they smell like, because I think there's very few reviews and the people who have reviewed them generally don't like these. So anyway, so this is the flanker to the one that I really like. I really like Ted Baker XO Extraordinary Woman. That's the tuberose perfume that I absolutely love. Like I have said before, it's kind of almost like a deconstructed poison. So it's got that kind of sweet tuberose that you get in poison, but without all the other notes that are in that one. And this one, X2O, or I don't know if it's supposed to be X20. Maybe this came out in 2020. I don't know. But anyway, so this is still XO Extraordinary, but it's X2O Extraordinary. This one is supposed to be like a plum perfume. So I was like, oh, I wonder if these are literally like deconstructed poisons. So the plum bit is in this one, and then the tuberose bit is in the other one. But anyway, so I bought this one. As you can see, they've all got these really nice caps. I like these caps. Nice simple bottle. This one though, the problem is with this is it's just too woody for me to wear, which is a real shame, because if it didn't have what I find to be quite an intense wood note in the dry down, I would have really quite liked this perfume. So the notes in this, top notes are grapefruit and star anise, middle notes are mirabelle, plum, magnolia and water lily, base notes are musk and precious woods. Now this one, it's not like a syrupy plum, it's like quite a fresh and juicy plum. It's quite light, it's quite easy to wear. The first spray you get the grapefruit and you get the flowers, and I think it took about 20 minutes until the plum really came out on my skin. Yeah, and then the woods come in. The woods, you do get a nice spiciness from that star anise, but the woods become a bit overwhelming to me. They're warm, but they're very woody, and in the very, very deep dry down, that's pretty much all I can smell. Like, I just get a very woody perfume. But just in terms of giving you a vibe of what this one actually smells like, the overall effect of this reminds me a little bit of the Elizabeth Arden white tea, the original one. It's got this kind of light, clean, fresh, like slightly floral, slightly aromatic, slightly spicy, slightly watery, quite light scent to it, but it has quite a lot of wood in it. So it's almost a little bit, I find this one quite unisex, but it's the kind of wood that I just can't wear, because it's not like a creamy sandalwood. It's actually, it smells to me more like a cedarwood, but it's quite a soft and smooth one. It doesn't smell like horrifically artificial, but it's called precious woods on here, but it's enough to bother me. It's enough for me to know that I won't be able to actually wear this one, which is a bit of a shame, because yeah, without those woods I'd have really liked this. But yeah, I'm just going to stick to my original XO Extraordinary with the lovely tuberose. Just for reference, this is a 100 ml. None of these say what they are on them, but hang on, let me just have a check. I've got some others here I'm just about to review. Yeah, I think they're all eau de toilettes. I think all of the Ted Baker perfumes are eau de toilettes. But yeah, so this one's not for me. It didn't. I got it on eBay and it had been used, so I didn't get it with a box, so I don't know what the box looks like for this one, except I do know that it hasn't got a black box. The black boxes are the ones for men, and I saw some of those advertised as the women's ones on eBay, and that is not the case. These definitely don't come in a black box. But anyway, yeah, this one's not for me, but I've got some others to talk about.